Well, hi, Aries. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. For Aries, let's find out what's going on for our Aries people. These are general readings. They will not resonate with everyone, or you can take parts of the reading that do. Wow, they're coming out. So Aries, I don't even know if we'll need more cards. We will find out. Let's get the first part out in the order they came out. For Aries, what's going on with Aries? Okay, we almost have all the cards for the second part of the reading too. So Aries, the overall energy of your reading here is the Seven of Cups. This is like confusion, like, what the heck? You know, it's like all those cups has something else in them, another interest. And so cups are love in the tarot deck. And so these cups cannot be filled with love because there's something in them. Some of these cups you choose and later find out there's something in them, like possibly that cup with the snake. But it's confusion. It's like, how do you know? You know, this one here is just screaming, pick me, but no, don't pick that cup. So, you know, we've all done this. We've all picked the wrong cups of love along the way, nearly all of us. And so this is confusion about, you know, how you recognize a sincere and true cup of love when it comes your way. This is surrounding your entire reading. And so that's what they want to talk about. Up here in your highest energy is the Fool card. This is the energy of throwing caution to the wind. It's like living in the moment, living day by day. It's a really fun, enjoyable card. It's very carefree. And it is about taking a leap of faith, dancing along with your head in the clouds until you come to the edge of the cliff. So when you come to the edge of the cliff, you're usually looking towards your future rather than up in the clouds and living in the moment. So things change. Well, these are the two strongest energies, Aries, in your whole reading. Confusion, picking the wrong cups, living in the Fool's energy, having fun, but then it all falls apart because there's something in the cup. Okay? So let's read on. Right next to the Fool here is the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups, this is just another one of those cups. This can be a card for Pisces because there's a fish in the cup. But there's not a lot of room for love. It's kind of immature. It's kind of young type energy as far as love goes. It's like a half-hearted cup of love. So there's another one of those cups, and I feel like you've just been through another one of those cups or are going through it at the moment. I have the Hierophant next to the Page of Cups. I feel like there's hope with you as far as this cup that really feels like a Page of Cups. It is a Page of Cups that's being offered to you, whether or not it can transform into a very solid, secure, and stable relationship. This is about traditional values, traditional morals. The Hierophant is about marriage, a very spiritual card for marriage, and it's also the card for Taurus. So Taurus might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But I feel like you've kind of been living in the energy of the Fool. I think you're in another relationship, and you're not really getting everything out of it so far that you want to get, but you're still holding out hope that it could turn into what you want, okay, to move forward with. I have the Three of Pentacles under the Fool card and next to the Seven of Cups. The Three of Pentacles is, you see it's a black card. It's about bickering. It's about not seeing eye to eye. And it has a lot to do with the Pentacles. So the groundedness, the stability, security. It's like not seeing eye to eye on how to move forward in a relationship. Now that might be going on right now with this Page of Cups. But you're holding, it feels like you're holding out hope, because a Hierophant is up here right next to the Page of Cups. And on the other side of this Seven of Cups, which are all the wrong cups, so is the Page of Cups. You know, sometimes they can come in and be the Page of Cups. Sometimes they can come in and be one of these cups. And things do change for them. People change sometimes. And if you're the one, possibly they can change and become a better person towards you, or the person for you, when you least suspect it. But I have the Eight of Cups next to the Seven of Cups and right under the Hierophant. This is like the turning the back on love. I think you're faced with, do you want to move forward with this person? You have somebody in your life that you might not see eye to eye with about how to move forward. You're looking for something solid, okay? And I feel like this is still pretty young and immature energy, and you're thinking that you might have to walk away from it. Because you're starting to realize, you're starting to think that this could be just another one of those cups. I have the Seven of Wands under the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, you're blocking any bickering. You're blocking the, you know, see these wands coming in? That's communication. And I feel like you're kind of blocking the communication that comes up from the bickering. There's a little bit of like not seeing eye to eye about something here with this relationship. So you're on guard, and you're very much paying attention to what's going on, but you don't know if you want to believe or listen to everything that they have to say. You're kind of not trusting this very much. You're not trusting this whole situation very much. I have the Three of Wands next to the Seven of Wands and under the Seven of Cups. So there you are. And you're thinking, no, you know, you might need to walk away. And you're holding a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. And you're looking out there over the world. And you're wondering if your ship is still out there. So let me hold that card really close. There's 3 ships, 1, 2, 3, out there. So, you know, this card tells me your ship might still be out there, but it can be signaling that they are your ship, being in the line that they're, you know, how it fell out here. So let me keep reading. I'm going to have a whole nother half of this reading to go after Temperance. So Temperance is the next card in the first half of the reading, and it's right next to the Three of Wands and right under the Eight of Cups. Thinking of walking away and thinking about whether or not your ship is still out there, or whether this person can turn out to be your ship, and you could turn out to be in a long-term stable relationship with this person. Temperance is your guardian angels and spirit guides. They are all around you. And they're mixing that potion back and forth, back and forth. Their job is to get you tempered. That's why they're called Temperance. They're trying to pull that one foot out of the waters of emotion, because I feel like you're kind of in an emotional state right now over this whole situation, in trying to figure out what to do, how to move forward. They want you to pull that foot out of the water, put it on the ground with the other foot, and be grounded. They want you to be balanced. And they want to bring you patience. And since this Temperance is right next to the Three of Wands, perhaps they want you to be patient and wait for your ship to come in. Perhaps this is not your ship. If it is your ship, then they want you to be patient with this person until they can evolve, you know, and grow up and, you know, dump that fish out of the cup. This can be the card for Pisces, so Pisces might be strong in somebody's chart around this reading. Temperance, which I forgot to point out is the card for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius may be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. Then I have the Page of Pentacles that came out here. So we're putting out the second part, the beginnings of the second part of this reading. If I could talk right. Let's see what's going on. Need one more card. Oh, got a couple cards in the order. So, okay. I have the Page of Pentacles next to the Hierophant. Page of Pentacles. Pentacles are about security and stability, commitment, groundedness. Well, there you are. This is your energy. It's on your top energy line. And you're looking at this pentacle as if it's a crystal ball, and you're trying to figure out, what does your future look like? Do you have, and I already knew that, do you have a future with whoever this is that you're wondering, that you're in a relationship with now? It just feels like you're coming out of the energy of the Fool and you're looking towards your future. Like, is there a future here? Right next to the Page of Pentacles is the Four of Swords, and I see you healing. Very spiritual again. There's the stained glass windows. This is meditating, praying, soul searching for the truth and the clarity of the matter, because you really want what you want. You really don't want to be settling for another one of those Seven of Cups. So you're seeking advice from the universe here. In your times alone. And it's next to the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands are these mental struggles that you're going through. It's like anxiety, stress, confusion over this whole relationship. You're really becoming confused about where this is going, and you're reaching out to the universe for guidance. I have the Six of Swords right below the Page of Pentacles and right next to the Eight of Cups. So this is about moving forward with all those swords of truth and clarity that you're gathering while you're meditating or praying or soul searching, Really, it's a healing card, the Four of Swords. It's about healing because, truth and clarity helps people heal. And so that's what's happening. And the more swords that you pick up, the further away you get from rocky waters, and you're moving towards smoother, calmer, a more peaceful place in your life. It takes some work and it takes some time. This is not a fast moving energy, but you are going that way. You're moving right towards a new life cycle. I think you want a new life cycle. I think you would like to have this new life cycle, be with this, whoever you're involved with, as a dream come true, that they might change their ways or change, grow up a little bit. I think that's how I keep feeling with that Page of Cups. So the World card, the new life cycle, that's where you're headed. You might feel that pushing and pulling. You might feel that whispering in your ear like you need to move towards a new life cycle, and you are moving towards a new life cycle. You need something grounded in your life, someone who's grounded. You want a grounded relationship. I have the Six of Wands next to the World card and under the Five of Wands. So this is a card of other people seeing you as a couple, and celebrating the love that you have for each other. And there's a wreath there. That wreath signals engagement. So, they might be changing. I'm trying to figure this one out myself, so I can see why that you're confused about this relationship, because you have a lot of hope for it. I don't think you really want to walk away, but I think you will if you have to. One way or another, you will be moving into a new life cycle, with or without them. I can see that. Just not sure if it's with or without them yet. Let me see. I have the Page of Wands under the Six of Swords and next to Temperance. So remember, Temperance wants you balanced. They want you grounded. They want you patient. But I feel like in this moving forward, there's something you need to say. There's something that you need to get off your chest. This is like brewing. And you're holding onto that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. And you do want to move forward. But there is something that you need to bring up. You're not going to be able to help yourself. It's coming up. So you're going to have to bring something up that's bothering you about this relationship. There might be a third. With this Three of Pentacles, there could be a third person, there could be a third energy, that could be an addiction or something like that involved in this reading that might be holding them in this energy of the Fool when you're wanting to move out of it. I have the King of Pentacles next to the Page of Wands and under the new life cycle, the World. So what you want to speak up about is the Pentacle. The security, the stability. This is very mature thinking. You're looking at your future. You're really embracing that pentacle there. And this is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. Or even your chart. But this is what you need to speak up about. You want to move forward towards something stable, solid, and secure. Are they in or are they out? I feel like it's like, I don't think you're given an ultimatum. You're just expressing your feelings. And I think your feelings are really leaning toward, you don't want any more of these types of cups. And you need to make that clear. I have the Two of Wands next to the King of Pentacles and under the Six of Wands. So this is you holding onto that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand, and the other hand you're holding your new life cycle. You're standing there and you're contemplating, what is this going to look like? You know, are you going to move forward with somebody? I think whoever you're with, you are seen as a couple, and you're just wondering if you're going to be able to move forward with this person. You're very, you have a lot going through your mind about this. You're all over the place in your head about this relationship. But you are wondering, you know, how to move forward. And you are moving forward, okay? You can probably feel it. It's pushing and pulling on you. But something needs to be said. So whatever needs to be said, it is about, I think, whether or not they are willing to move forward with you on your journey, you know, or do they want to take their own journey? That's what it kind of feels like. I have the Devil card next to the Two of Wands. This is the extra card that came out. Now this is toxic energy. The Devil card is being tied to someone who is tied to someone or something else. It's like bondage. So it makes the relationship toxic. So you definitely need to bring this up. I have the Three of Pentacles. I have the Devil card here. This is the card for Capricorn only because of the horns. But so Capricorn might be strong in your chart or their chart or around this reading. But the energy, it's toxic. So something needs to change here. And it's brewing, and you know you need to move forward, and you need to know, you know, are they able and willing to move forward with you? So I'm going to take out a Universe card, a Law of Attraction card. Let's see what they have to say for you. One more shuffle. Okay, let's see what they have to say for Aries. Right there. Okay, so I know who I really am. And I'm going to read the back. It's card number 1. You can pause and read this anytime you want, but I'm going to read it to you. You are an extension of non-physical energy. You are indeed an extension of that which we are. We are known as teacher. This is the universe. And we are known as Abraham. That is who is speaking for the universe. And we are together because of our matching intentions and desires. So this is saying if your desires do not match with the person that you're with, then you probably shouldn't be together. But if they do match, you probably should be together. Okay? And that would be a good reason to be together. Wow. Okay, so Aries, this is your reading, and I thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.